Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Vishveshwara Shiva Vishveshwara, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Jatadhara Shiva Jatadhara, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Jatadhara Shiva Jatadhara, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Someshwara Shiva Someshwara, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Someshwara Shiva Someshwara, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya. Welcome this morning again to our beautiful Mandir. So pure and white, isn't it? Well, when it snows and the white snow is on the ground, right way is an upliftment of spiritual life. It's a sense of purity. It's a sense of divinity, the white. And here in America, welcome, Jamaica, Queens, New York, where we've seen water, Ganga. She's taking another form in the form of snow. And then the pond there is frozen solid. And you can walk across now in that water. But it can be a little scary. Well, let us do more adorations to Lord Shiva as we enjoy this beauty of this beautiful place. Om Nagendraharaya Trilochanaya Bhasmangaragaye Namaheshwaraya Nityaye Shurhaye Digambaraya Tasmai Nakaraye Namah Shivaya Shivaya Gauri Vadanaravidra Suryaye Daksha Dwaranashakaya Sri Nilakanta Brashtvajaya Tasmai Makaraye Namah Shivaya Shivaya Gauri Vadanaravinda Suryaye Daksha Dwaranashakaya Sri Nilakanta Brashtvajaya Tasmai Shikaraye Namah Shivaya Vashishta Kumbho Davagauta Muninda Devar Chitta Shekaraya Chandrarka Vaishvarana Lochanaya Tasmai Vakaraye Namah Shivaya Yaksha Swarupaya Jatadharaya Pinaka Hastaya Sanatanaya Divyaye Devaya Digambaraya Tasmai Yakaraye Namah Shivaya Panchaksharmidam Punyam Ye Pati Chaivasnanidhau Shiva Lokam Vapnoti Shivena Sahamodite Jai Shiva Shankara Namami Shankara Shiva Shankara Shambho Jai Girijapati Bhavani Shankara Shiva Shankara Shambho Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Prabhu Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Prabhu Namah Shivaya. Well, I'm walking on the water now, what used to be the pond. It's frozen solid and the ducks are not here, it's too cold for them. But you can walk on the water like I'm doing now, and the ice is solid. So I'm thinking you're saying, oh, Swamiji, watch out, this is scary. No, it's frozen solid. And this is what we used to see, the ripples, the fresh water, but now it's changed. It's changed its composition. And you come on a walk with me, or you are scared? Well, you know, you could feel that the ice and the snow is so thick. How are you this morning? How is life with you? Yesterday I did the Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 verse 54 to 72, and I got very good response because it was talking about where are we in our evolution to perfection. Are we contented to live a life, a mediocre life, meaning that you do, look at this, I'm in the middle of the pond now, a mediocre life, and just enjoying life, eat and sleep and do basic things like enjoy the body. No, there are possibilities that we can do. I'm coming here to you every morning. This is all the grace of the Guru. And Swami Parameshananda ji, let us pay adoration to him. Om, Dhyana Moolam Gurur Murti Puja Moolam Guru Param Mantra Moolam Gurur Vakyam Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Do you have a guru? Who's your guru? Who do you follow? Ordinary man to tell you what to do? Or have you gone to a spiritual master? Swami Parameshananda, Guyana and Trinidad and London and Canada and Fiji and Australia. He's all over. Ashrams are on all of these places ready to serve you. In India and Nepal, I had the opportunity to do all kinds of work. And when you're under the Guru, what he does, he expands your horizon. Look, I'm here. There's no limitation here as to what a person can do. I mean, when I look at the world situation, and I laugh. Because why? We are looking at at the created, but we are not looking at the Creator. And yesterday I was saying that the Creator is the life in us. And if we study and we get the grace of the Guru, then then we will understand that how to study that Creator. And when you do, you'll find out that the Murti you're praying to is really your Murti. So whoever you are out there, your Murti is the greatest Murti, because the Murtis in the Mandirs are symbolic of the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. And that symbolism is the schooling to take us to higher grounds. And when you get the Guru, he takes you out to higher grounds. But you have to be ready for it. You have to have a strong desire, burning desire. And in Mundak Upanishad, the word Mundak is when one shaves their head. Okay? So they shave the head. And if figure you put a lighted deer on top of your head, the only thing that you want to do is to jump in the water. In the same way, you must have the burning desire that the only thing that you want to do is to go into realize the full potential of being a god or a goddess. And this morning I'm so inspired to be saying these things to you, because you can imagine it's the truth. Do you want to follow this path? Or are you just listening and you say, oh, somebody's saying nice thing, I heard so many kathas. No, you have to make that move, okay? And then when you make that move, you'll see the transformation. God has removed people from your lives. When someone passes away, a husband or a wife or a child or separation, that it can be a blessing to you. Because what happens, then you have one less person to deal with. It doesn't sound good, but one less person to deal with. And then what happens? All that dealings that you would have had with that person, now you shifted 100% to the relationship with God. You see how beautiful it is? That you make a bad situation into a good situation. And I could tell you, oh my God, I've traveled to like 40 countries, talking big, doing conflict resolution with countries and big governments, building ashrams, building schools, and doing tribal welfare and doing tsunami relief and rebuilding houses. This is not an egotistic thing I'm talking about, but what is the potential? With those experiences, when you have them inside of you, then it brings contentment. Then you see the nothingness of money and name and fame and wanting to overpower others. This animalistic behavior, survival of the fittest. This is animalistic. But when you go and you treat everyone like yourself, do unto others as you have them do unto you, and then you'll see a transformation. Well, this morning, since we're feeling good, the flagship bhajan of the BHARAT SEVASHRAM that we offer to Swami Parameshananda ji is the Bhavasagar. And let us sing it, because it has so much powerful meaning. And it's saying, oh Lord, help us to cross this ocean, this ocean of desires. Yesterday I was talking about that one sloka, Dhyayato Vishayam Pumsa Sangaste Supajayate Sangat Sanjayate Kama Kama Krodha Vijayata Krodha Bhavati Samoha Samoha Smiti Brahmsad Buddhinaso Buddhinashat Pranashati. He says, it's saying that we'll have so much desires driven by our rajasic quality, endless desires we want to fulfill. But when we don't get to fulfill them, before that we get attached to them, and that attachment you cannot separate. And then that desire, you hunger for it. Say a relation between a man and a woman. That desire is a killing one if it's not a legitimate relationship, and it kills you out, because what happens, you cannot separate anymore. And if that person can manipulate you and drive you crazy, but you take it all like an animal, you're being treated like an animal by another human being, but you cannot back off, because why? The attachment, the desire to be with that person, that animalistic desire. Swami Parameshananda would have said, what a real enemy is: indolence, slumber, inertia, procrastination, lustful senses and passions. And when that desire grabs hold of you, what happens? You cannot move away from it, and then you go crazy, temporary madness. And then there might be a good possibility that you're going to go crazy and you become an alcoholic and you do crazy things, and then you destroy yourself physically, mentally. Forget spiritually, you never got there. So this morning, let us all sing this bhajan, sing it with me, and then we'll think that you want God to help you, okay? In all your sufferings and sorrows. Bhavasagar taran karan hai, Ravinandana Vandana Kandana He Sharanagata Kinkara Vitamane Gurudevo Daya Kara Dina Jane Redhi Kandara Tamasha Bhash Karo He Tumi Vishnu Prajapati Shankaro He Para Brahma Parat Paraveda Bane Gurudevo Daya Kara Dina Jane Manabharana Shashana Ankusha He Naratrana Tare Haricha Kusha He Gunagana Parayana Devagane Gurudevo Daya Kara Dina Jane Kola Kundalini Gumabhanja Kahe Hridhi Granthi Vidaran Kara Kahe Mama Manasa Chanchal Ratri Dine Gurudevo Daya Kara Dina Jane Ripusudana Mangala Nayaka He Shukha Shanti Bara Bhayadayaka He Trayatap Hare Tava Nama Gune Gurudevo Daya Kara Dina Jane Abhimana Prabha Varimarda Kahe Gotihina Jane Tumi Raksha Kahe Chitta Shankita Vanchita Bhakti Dane Gurudevo Daya Kara Dina Jane Om Tabanama Sada Subhasada Kahe Patita Dhamma Nava Pava Kahe Mahima Tava Gochar Shuddhamani Gurudevo Daya Kara Dina Jane Jaya Sadguru Ishvara Prapa Kahe Bhavaroga Vikara Vinasha Kahe Mana Jana Rahe Tab Sri Charane Gurudevo Daya Kara Dina Jane You know, walking through this 1 foot of snow can be tiring, and you know, it takes a lot of energy out of you. And if snow will be falling all day, we'll have over maybe 15, 16 inches of snow, 2 foot of snow. Who knows? They predict all day snow. And anyway, we're all prepared for it. Are we prepared for life and changes? This morning, it's so nice to have you with me, and I hope that one thing I like you to do, go and Google Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 verse 54 to 72, and go and click where you can listen to it and the explanation, and you'll see how much you can learn, because human effort, your effort is necessary. I guarantee if you go and you do that, how beautiful. Listen to it and contemplate on it, and ask yourself, am I a stable-minded person? Am I on my path to moksha liberation? Have I started? How far have I gone? These slokas will tell you it, and that will be an eye-opening for you. I hope it is, and you'll make a transformation. You make a change, and you'll shift your attention to ordinary things, ordinary relationships. You don't have desire to accumulate money or name and fame, but you shift it to your relationship to find out who you really are. And when you find out, God will give you the grace. And when you find out, you're going to say,
For me, please?
Huh?
Can you take it for me?
No, I'm doing video.
Okay.
Yes, I'm doing the video.
Okay.
Yes, so someone wants me to take a video for them, but I told him, do a selfie. Anyway, so this way you will realize that, you're well on your way to liberation. So do that. That's your homework. That's your human effort. And I guarantee you that the blessings of Krishna Bhagwan and the Buddha and the Christ, whoever you pray to, Lord Shiva, Swami Parameshananda, Mother Durga, they will come to you. and you'll get their blessings. So this morning, we've said a lot. Let us enjoy the day. I know you're enjoying this new scenery. And all right. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to serve. That's the best thing I could do. Seva, service. What are you doing to serve humanity? The ones that need your help in the time of COVID. Well, if you're not doing anything, you're missing a great opportunity. Find a way to serve. All right, sorry for that interruption. It was an alert from the city telling us to be very careful. So I'll go inside now, but blessings of Acharya Dev. And again, try to do some good in your life, okay? There's a man I know that when he had the opportunity to do good, he has money, he had his health, and now he is in sick and he can't do anything, and the desires are coming. Oh, I wish I could do this. Can you take me there, Swamiji? Can I do some good? I can't say anything bad to him, but look what he's doing. When he had the opportunity to serve, he didn't take it. And now he's in, the desire is there, but the body and the mind has gone bad. Do you want to end up like that? No, you don't want to. So this is the time to serve and find a way to help others. Hari Om. Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om.